Good afternoon. This is Melissa with the StockSwoosh.com and welcome. Welcome to BBRY. Here it is. Here it is, people. The day I've been waiting for this thing for days and days and days and days. We'll see if this breaks $9. I have 100% conviction that it will today. It is getting late. I am in this thing still, and I actually did something that could have gone either way for me here today because I actually added rather late in this jiggy today. I actually doubled my position because I had so much conviction that this guy was going to break and go to the number that I got really heavy in this. And you know, if it hadn't worked out, I would have actually lost money in it. And I was up in it. So I took my original position in the morning, got the drop down in here, didn't take anything out. Got the drop down in here, was so convinced this was a good one today. I didn't take anything off. I wasn't sure if I was going to get in that. But then it base. I said, I'm in love with this thing. So I added. I actually doubled my position and lowered the stop. And I put the stop over 50. And you know what? I was thinking about 45. 45 would have helped. This is so nice and pretty. 45 would have helped, but I have it at 50. And I still have it at 50. And if you look at this in the daily chart, ever since the day of the gap, I've been watching it, looking to do it. Got paid really nicely in the day of the gap, really nicely here, and now even today. Look at this thing. It's beautiful. Tried to get up here, couldn't get over $10. Tried to get up here, couldn't get over $10, and set up here really fast and hard. And actually, 976 was a stop. One of these days I was in this. I don't even remember. One of these days, I don't even remember what day it was anymore. I forgot. One of the days I was in this short in here, the stop was 976, and that was the right place to do it. And look. So this is going to break here. I really would like this to break before 357 because I could see this going right into the close. Target is $9 and $8.83, and the break of $8.83 could go to, you know, $8.50, $8.30. We'll have to see if this runs out a day here, though. It's getting late. It's almost 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock is a major reversal time. Stock did set up here nicely right around 2 and did the nice hard drop. So I have a good position in this. I'm going to be tight with it here because it's getting late, but I'm going to do my best to stay in this puppy until the close. Either way, really nice day in this today for this BBRY. Just never did anything wrong. Never since the day of the gap. Always like this. Always had conviction. Every day that I watched it, I said this is one of these ones where it's really going to go to a big number. And you could have taken a swing trade in at the day of the gap when it didn't break on through. Was waiting for a nice, big, fat red day. And if this thing doesn't break one of the bigger numbers today, it's going to again this week, like either Thursday or Friday. So this is still a watch. This is still lower. I said it before. I even said at the day of the gap, this thing's going to break and break $5. You know, break $6, get all the way down to 5 something this year. So you could be watching this constantly because it's a beautiful, fantastic, fabulous gap. And it's one of these ones where I actually do not think it's going to bounce at $9. I was talking about this earlier today. Typically, sometimes you look at a whole number for a target or a bounce or something like that if you're in something short. Not in this case. I truly believe that if it gets down and touches anywhere 9, more sellers are going to come into this thing. People that are long that have not sold out of their long positions in this thing yet, that will when it hits 9 and breaks it. And therefore, we'll see what kind of momentum and hard momentum comes into it at that break to see where it'll go. So I do have an hour almost to 8 minutes left in the day here to see where this thing is going to go today. I'm going to do my best to be tight with it, but still give it room to go. And I really would like to get out of it before, like a minute before the close, but I want to give it every chance. And every once in a blue moon, you get into one of these ones, and it runs deep and hard right into the close. So we'll see what this is going to do today. It's BBRY. This is the Stock Swoosh Show play of the day. Finally getting this guy to run and double my position in it today because I really just had a lot of conviction and getting paid here now. So beautiful trade in BBRY. Have a great day, everybody. If you want to know how to trade gaps, email me at melissa@thestockswoosh.com. The next gap class is July 20th and 21st. Have a great day, everybody.